up, Media Sports, man? I am your host, Reggie. Welcome to the show, man. Thanks for joining me. This is going to be short, sweet, and to the point, man. Philadelphia Eagles yesterday, as y'all know, had a game with the Cincinnati Bengals. And boy, was it a game. It was a thriller for a preseason game. It gave you a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a whole lot of this. Philadelphia Eagles, man, they looking really good, man. I like what I saw. And then some things I didn't like what I seen, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not gonna go jump off a cliff right now, push nobody off a cliff right now. It's the first preseason game. Things gotta get, developed. First game together out there on the field. A lot of guys might have had butterflies. A lot of people fighting on full positions here in Philadelphia, man, but it's going down. It's really, really going down. But before we go any further, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Help this channel out, man. Help a brother out. Bet on yourself, Media Sports. I'm your host, Reggie. That's the story, and that's gonna stick to it. But yeah, man, the Philadelphia Eagles, man, they really played some ball yesterday. I liked a lot of things that I seen yesterday, man. Like I stated earlier, and this here, right here, was one of the good runs of the game with the Shipley run. This is some of the disappointment stuff right here with McKEE Ringo and Dory Jackson getting beat more often than we like to see. But like I said, man, it's preseason, and it's things are definitely gonna get tightened up. Right here on this one, he had a bad angle, and that's what it is. He got to tighten up on that kind of stuff. Reps. That's all I think. I think he needs more reps to get himself ready to go, and he can be fine. And this other one here, the rookie, pancaked it, bro. And John Campbell, oh my God, he wanted that one back so bad. That was insane. I know he thought he had it. He did have it. And this kid here, we're gonna talk about him, Cooper. This kid here came out of nowhere, and did he have a game of the night? Did he have a game of the night? I tell you here, man, McKEE, bona fide, man, bona fide. But like I said, man, we're gonna talk about our guy, man. We're gonna talk about our guy, McKEE Ringo. Now, I know a lot of people think that, he's not the one, he's not the answer, or however y'all want to put it. I'm not having given up on the kid, man. He's been a backup for the last 2 seasons that he's been here in Philly. He hasn't really got the reps on the field of play like, he needs to. And I know everybody's worried about the Dallas game in the first 4 games of the schedule that we got coming up, so forth and so on. But that's neither here nor there. None of them other guys got out there and that was great early. He's going to be fine. With the defensive coaches that we have and the schemes that we have, he just needs reps. Now, we got these preseason games coming up, these joint practices, so he's going to have to, rev it up. He's going to have to get the ball rolling because he got competition now. Jackson was another one that, kind of didn't show me too much yesterday. But like I said, Jackson's situation is much desperate than McKEE Ringo to me. I think Jackson could be out the door if all that's possible, all things are possible. But with McKEE Ringo, he's a special team ace. He thrives in special teams. So if it comes to that, I think McKEE Ringo needs to nod on making the roster. Then you gotta understand what they done with Eagles. They brought in a kid, Bennett. He was out there yesterday prior to the game, warming up. There he is, number 49. So hey, he's ready to go. This guy here has defended some of the top elite wide receivers in the game. The time he's been in the league. So he's ready. He's ready to go. I believe he's going to come in ready to go. And that's what my story, and I'm going to stick to it. But he had played against the Chasers, the top elite echelon wide receivers in the league that people say are elite. Now, the other thing for me is my main man, the Howard, the Wizard. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to call him. You know what I mean? Howie keeps digging deep in his trick bag, pulling out stuff, man, and it's just amazing. And I say this time and time again. It's amazing the things that he pulls off, man, and how he does it. It's just amazing to me. That teams allow, or I don't know if they allow. They're not allowing it, but with the thing that whatever he does, man. Like I said before, just keep on doing it. How you making our team better, and it's a great thing. Because the depth that we have right now on this Philadelphia Eagles team is crazy. We got some crazy, crazy depth, man. And it's all because of this guy right here. You know, Howie Roseman is a miracle worker when it comes down to manipulating the salary cap, getting the right core of guys in our system. He got his staff, whatever he's doing with his staff, the scouting staff, and all the other people that's involved in the moves that Howie makes is extraordinary, man. It's extraordinary. Howie gets a lot of the credit, but there's still some stuff behind the table, behind the scenes, and under the table that, you know, gives Howie these here opportunities. People going out to see different players. People doing research and pulling Howie's coattail. Yo, I think you need to check this guy out. Or I think you need to, you know, take a look at this. Now, going back to the safety position, right? I'm gonna let Howie hang out because he can do that. Going back to the safety, the corner position. We know Keely Ringo and Jackson are fighting for the job, right? Got that part. Now they brought in Jaquan, hope you'll stand around, Bennett, right? If this guy comes up the next couple of weeks that we got, what, three more preseason games left? If he comes up to make a big splash and plays the way that I think that he can play, it's gonna be a decision for them and on the defensive side of the ball to either cut one of them guys, which I think it'll be Jackson. If that comes down to somebody being cut, I think it'll be Jackson. And this guy Bennett holds his own. Some practice, some drills with the other teams that we're gonna be going against. I think it's Cleveland's up next. So we'll battle with them. Then we go to preseason with them, and we'll see what it's worth. You know, other guy I want to talk about is our wide receiver, Anaya Smith. Had a good game, ran the ball back, had the ball, you know, broke some good tackles on that punt return. Like I spoke on Shipley earlier. The backs look fine. Dylan looked good. He was hopping and scopping in the hole. I like Dylan, what I saw out of Dylan. Anaya Smith looked really good though. I'm so glad that he's coming around. I hope he stays where he at and even peak more, because he's somebody that we drafted too, and I think he never really got the opportunity, but he was injured. He came in injured, so he was always set back because of little dinks and dunks and nuances that he had to go through. But I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer, but I gotta talk about this guy Cooper, man. This guy Cooper, man. I don't even know where the school he came from, but I know it's a small school and where he came from. But he's a ball player. You can look at him, you can see it. Some things you just can see, and the eye don't lie. He's a baller. Now, what are they gonna do with the wide receiver position? Because of Johnny Wilson, right? Johnny had a good game. You know what I mean? Johnny had a good game. Using his height like he's supposed to. That's what we drafted him for. Those type of situations. Down in the red zone. 50-50 balls. He went up and got him yesterday. He went up and got him. Johnny went up and got him. So, you know, I'm all in with that, with Johnny. I think it's going to be something that could be a tough decision. You can't let this guy creep out the room, though. You cannot let this guy go. Some way, somehow, you gotta sign him, put him on the practice squad. If you don't want to keep five or six wide receivers, but he's the guy. He's the guy, for sure, for sure. You hear it from me. If you don't believe nobody else, if you don't believe me, watch the future. If the Eagles keep this guy, he's gonna be a big name for us as wide receiver. He got the body type. He's built like an Antoine Bolden. That's what he reminds me of. Cooper, I'm talking about. He reminds me of that type of guy. You know what I mean? Strong. He looks strong. He good hands with the ball. You know, good hips. I mean, he done it all, man. You see how he fought off the defender. He got himself open. You know what I mean? He made himself open. Who else do you know that does that? A.J. Brown. Oh, like he said, I'm always open. This young kid, man, he stick around this organization, and with those guys that we have in that wide receiver room, and the coaches, he's going to be a special guy, man. He's going to be a special guy. With that, I'm going to wrap it up, man. I truly, truly appreciate y'all guys for stopping in, man. I truly hope y'all enjoyed the show. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I mean? Hit that notification bell and tell a friend about bettering yourself media sports. Come join the family, man. I am Reggie once again. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, be blessed, be safe. Keep the main thing, and have an attitude of gratitude. Peace. Born and strong. Come join the family. We'd love to have you aboard, man. I'm out of here.
I'm so glad to be here, man, guys. When I hang my cleats up, it's gonna be in that uniform right there, man.